What's up, guys? Back. I know it's been a while, but don't worry about that. It's been a little season. I've been having a lot of stuff going on, so I gotta close that. I can't have y'all see what's going on in there yet. Not yet. It's coming, but not yet. But yeah, I got the G-body rear end back in. I got a saw reinforced, got it painted, got the disc brake set up in. It's not wired in yet, but I got it in. I'm doing some testing and tuning before I get everything all lined in and all ready to go. Just doing some testing and tuning, making sure the car's not going to hit anything as it goes up, make sure it's not going to hit anything coming down, making sure the calipers and everything is going to clear the frame, because the G-body rear end is narrower, so I got to be careful that when the back of the car comes down, that the frame doesn't sit on top of the calipers. You know, it's part of the risk of going with a narrower rear end, but it's what it is, right? Gotta pay to play. So just a second and I will show you what I got going on here. So like I said, guys, that was the original G-body rear end, and I wanted to go through and make it look a little better. Of course I didn't reinforce the bottom of it, but yeah, the tubes are reinforced. Got my my power balls on it. Finally got it primed right here, black primer, and yeah, it looks a lot better. It'll look real good up underneath there with the blue and the gold. So here we go. Finally got the paint on it. It's looking really nice. Finally got the disc brakes on. Really loving that. It's a nice little look up under the back of there. Just a little look with the wheels on it, just to see what it's gonna look like with the blue and the gold. So I got the blue and the gold on the wheels. So that's a nice little pop. Nice little pop on the center section. On the section of that rear end. So yeah, it's gonna look real good. You're gonna have to comment below and tell me what you think. Okay, so here we have the chrome drive shaft that I ordered in. Of course, there's my chain, but the chain is for the car. It's not really for me to wear. But I had to get rid of the chrome. Go gold, of course. Damn, that gold looks good. But yeah, it's gonna make a really good look up underneath the car with the blue up on it, with the blue on it and the gold. So it's gonna match real good with the rest of the rear end also. So yeah, that gold. Oh my god, I love that gold. That looks amazing. So right here, this is my alternator bracket, and the alternator bracket was originally all rusty. Had to do it black, then chrome, of course. I got a little thing to do with chrome, so then I did it gold. So yeah, from there, back to the rear end. You're gonna have to comment below and tell me what you think. You wouldn't believe how many people actually commented on my other video when I was doing the rear end. They said, why didn't you at least clean up some of the rust? Well, you never watched the rest of the video. I never had time to get it down to the other shop to get the rust cleaned up. But now that the car is actually mobile, I can get down there and do that. Go, guys, and this is a lockup, but it's not locked all the way up. I mean, I'll show you. I got the, like I said, I got the G-body rear end in. Got it cooped off. That's exactly the way I wanted it. I mean, a lot of guys is gonna talk shit because it doesn't have the bracing under the bottom, but I mean, fuck that. If it breaks, I'll build another one. I didn't do this. I had a buddy of mine do it. Just clean it up a little bit. Give it a little bit of reinforcement. But it's 22-inch telescopic. You see, it's Just barely on the second stage. I got my gold in. I know pipe's got to be redone. About got it ready so I could take down to the other shop and get it up on the lift, and then do some of the body or some of the floor and clean up the frame a little bit. But for the most part, it's operational. Like I said, here's the G-body, you know, the not the G-body, but the disc brakes in the rear. Pretty clean setup. Turned out pretty cool. Went in real easy. Like I said, it's not wired in. No hoses and stuff. Not yet. I got them. They're braided lines. I just haven't put them in yet. So that is coming. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, the car sits pretty nice. Pretty happy with the stance of it. I'll probably chain it right there so it doesn't sit up any higher than that when it's locked up. It's about where the front sits. I like that setup right there. Yeah, that differential, that chrome up underneath there is going gold. There will be no gold on this car. I'm sure you guys have heard that already, but all the gold trim, all the chrome trim and stuff that's on the around the windows and stuff, all that's coming off. So I say coming off, I mean going gold. But yeah, not too bad. Turned out about like I wanted it, so pretty happy with it. Yeah. Man, talk about a lot of work. Driveshaft load. You know, this has to come off and be redone too. That's for the emergency brake, but that's coming off. I got new everything for that, so. But for the most part, it sits. It's in there. Yep. Comment and tell me what you think. Like I said, though, I'm pretty happy with it. It's a cool setup. Right here where it sits, there's that 22-inch telescopic. That is barely on the second stage of that, but there's about 32 inches from the ground to the bottom of the bumper. You know, when the front end is all the way down, I got about 8-9 inches from the license plate or the front of the bumper to the ground. So for hopping purposes, I think I'll be clear. My bumper won't smack the ground, but I think we're pretty good there. People have been asking me what club I'm in, so. Yeah. Ground illusion. Boy. GI. Yeah, not bad a look, huh? Not a bad look. Pretty happy with it.